What if everything we believed about the universe was wrong? What if one man dared to challenge the very idea that Earth was the center of it all? This is the story of Galileo Galilei, the man who redefined our place in the cosmos and changed how we see the universe forever. With his telescope and unrelenting curiosity, Galileo opened the heavens and sparked a revolution in science. In the early 1600s, most people believed that the Earth was the center of the universe. This idea, known as the geocentric model, had been accepted for centuries. According to this belief, everything, the sun, the planets, and the stars, revolved around the Earth. But one man, Galileo Galilei, dared to question this long-held view. Galileo was born in 1564 in Pisa, Italy. From a young age, he had a passion for mathematics and science. His sharp mind led him to make many important discoveries, but his greatest contribution was in the field of astronomy. In 1609, Galileo heard about a new invention from the Netherlands, a device called a telescope. Inspired by the idea, Galileo built his own telescope, improving the design to make it much more powerful. With this new instrument, he turned his gaze to the heavens. What Galileo saw through his telescope would forever change how humanity understood the universe. One of Galileo's first observations was the surface of the moon. Unlike the smooth, perfect sphere people believed it to be, Galileo saw mountains and craters. This discovery shattered the belief that heavenly bodies were flawless and unchanging. But Galileo didn't stop there. He observed the planets, focusing on Jupiter. Through his telescope, he discovered something extraordinary: 4 small moons orbiting the giant planet. This was clear evidence that not everything revolved around the Earth. These moons, now called the Galilean moons, proved that there were other centers of motion in the universe. Galileo's observations directly challenged the geocentric model of the universe, and his findings supported a radical idea, that the Earth and other planets revolved around the Sun. This heliocentric model, first proposed by the Polish astronomer Copernicus, was highly controversial at the time. The powerful Catholic Church, which held great authority over scientific beliefs, rejected this idea. But Galileo, armed with his telescope and his scientific observations, believed that evidence should speak louder than tradition. In 1632, Galileo published a book titled Dialogue concerning the two chief world systems, where he defended the heliocentric model. His writings were bold, and they upset the church authorities, who accused him of heresy for contradicting the Bible's teachings about the Earth's place in the universe. Galileo was brought before the Inquisition and forced to renounce his findings publicly. Fearing severe punishment, he agreed to recant. But legend has it that after his trial, he muttered under his breath, "And yet, it moves," reaffirming his belief that the Earth indeed revolved around the Sun. Though silenced by the Church, Galileo's discoveries could not be erased. His ideas paved the way for modern science and opened the door to a new understanding of the universe. Galileo spent the rest of his life under house arrest, but his work continued to influence scientists for generations to come. His commitment to observation, experimentation, and evidence laid the foundation for the scientific method, which is still used today. Moral: Galileo's courage to question established beliefs and his commitment to evidence-based science revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Sometimes, standing up for the truth means going against the crowd, but those who dare to see the world differently often lead humanity to new heights of knowledge.